Now this right here is probably the most challenging because you're going to be doing 100% of your body weight to come up. Now if I had an injury and I couldn't go that far yet, I could come further back and stay right here, okay? And start working here. But then as I get stronger, I progress. I can come all the way under the unit, I can bridge up and start doing a full row. So go ahead, guys.
Part of providing service to the armed forces is taking care of those whose injuries can take years to heal. For them, getting back to health means developing unconventional ways to heal both body and mind. The Red Cross is working with different organizations and the U.S. military to develop these new programs, and one of them is the TRX exercise program. It's showing signs of success.
5 years ago, the Army built up the warrior transition units across the Army and staffed us with the expertise and the resources to focus our soldiers on their transition, either back to the Army, if we can get them well enough, or to be productive citizens and veterans in communities. And part of that transitioning is healing, continue to get to care, but always focused on what are you going to do after you leave the Warrior Transition Battalion. Again, either back to the Army or as a productive veteran in civilian society.
Oh wow. I feel my back going away. This allows me to do physically adaptive PT, which means I can do PT on this thing outside of the regular Army norm of regular push-ups, sit-ups, running. I can do exercises on this thing that adapt to my injuries. It allows me to use my body weight as I can lean as far back as I go to make it as hard or as easy as I want, depending on my injury.
The incredible thing that I've learned working with the wounded is that no matter how good you think you are, no matter how many new programs you put in place, one organization can't do it all. It really takes a community. There's just too much to be done. The DOD has its part, the VA has its part. We feel like we play our small part, but it takes an entire community. When you look at the Red Cross, you can't think of an organization with the history, with the skill set, with the resources that's better positioned to partner with the serve the wounded.
It's helped me condition myself better as far as my physical exercise, physical strength. Especially with myself, I have upper body burns. So this is another alternative to free weights and other types of exercises that I'm limited to not doing due to my injuries. This is a universal system to where I can use my own body weight and at my own pace to get my strength back.
I will be returning to duty here in July. The Army has decided to keep me in, and I am returning to a less physically demanding MOS Army job. So I'll be going to school to be a supply sergeant, and then moving on to Fort Carson, Colorado.
Outstanding.